Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. Welcome back once again to Gold Mining Simulator. Season, is it 39? Oh, I don't remember. It's a season, that's what I know. And as always, we're going to pick up note pages. And one day I might even collect them all. I still haven't gotten that achievement because like I do it everywhere, but I haven't done it all in one save. So I know where they all are. Okay, here's a box already, so that's good. There's some links to where they are. Rasher Wagon always puts it out, so thank you, Rasher. I haven't looked at it, but I'm gonna try to find them on my own, and when I can't, that's when I go have a look see. And the other thing is, I think I didn't mention this before, but I am doing it now on non-DLC. So it's going to be a little different, and we'll see how it goes, because I don't know. I just wanted to do it a little different this season, so. Let's see if my... okay, great. Oh, just as I'm like, yes, it's working, it turns off. All right. There we go. Okay. Nope. All right. Almost feel like I forgot what I was doing here. So now we are just looking for the big old boxes. Might make them easier to see, I don't know. But they did say that in this update, the frame rate's been improved, and the skins are for the small excavator and for the quad. What they need to do is put a hitch on the quad and give the quad, well, it's got a little space that you can put stuff in it, but it doesn't lock down, so they need to lock it down. It'd be like a little more useful. I don't think really anyone uses it simply because of that. I understand we are on Nighthawk this time, so that's going to be great. Hope I get a good seed. Haha. Where's my mouse? There we go. Yep, there it is. Time to lease, baby. Now, I've been trying to think, how am I going to do this? It's been a long time since I've done a leaderboard on the non-DLC side. What I'll do is I'll go here. So you can see it just says normal. It doesn't say normal plus DLC. So Rasher Wagon's here. Brenny J. I wanted to play in the same one he was last time because it was kind of his first time, but well, we're here. So he's a good channel friend. So in fact, him and I raced up to 1,000, and well, I kind of beat him just a little bit, but no hard feelings. But check out his channel; it's really cool. He's a good guy. Let's see, we need that. Okay, and hog. Whoops. Wait, why did I don't need two of those. I definitely don't need. Okay, I need only one. So gold nuggets are on, so we're gonna go ahead and use this wonderful old trick, although I'm still debating if I want to actually pan some out first. Nah, let's not. Wow. We can get quite a few of the boxes if we go this way. At least I'm guessing. Let me just go check the playground. Sometimes there's one here. I mean, the devs have been getting a lot better at hiding them, so it's nice. Of course, they were using smaller boxes. It was a little easier, like with the presents and the shovels. Made it pretty easy to hide things. Probably shouldn't do this with the truck on. Don't want to waste all our gas before we... I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just looking for the boxes. I don't always start out with that first because, like, first several hours of the game, you're always just kind of digging and stuff. Plus, these pages are so much easier to see when there's no snow on the ground. So, I mean, as far as it goes, the boxes are in the same place regardless of which, you know, DLC or non-DLC. Not seeing many, but I'm not looking super hard. I'm kind of more interested in getting going. I know next week I've got a really busy week, so I don't get a lot of time to play in that week. It'll be a really tight schedule. I got stuff in the day and in the evening. And it's often very late. There was a page, but I missed it. Guess maybe the lights will be helpful. Not always, but you know. Honestly, I just want to get up there and dig, I think. I mean, I did waste the gas to come this way, so maybe we should try our best to find the ones down this road. Which I think I just saw one. Nope, it was a rock. Kind of looks like one from afar, that rock there, but... I mean, they don't always have to hide them. They can just be out in plain sight. And they've done that. They put them in kind of plain sight and everyone walks right by them. So... yeah, the lights will be fine, but... nothing here. Okay. My little guy's trying to get out of the car seat. He loves to sleep in that thing, but he sleeps right next to me, so I've always got a watchful eye on him. But... just caught him from... oh, come on, really? Shit, kid, you've already fucked up my game. And there he goes, tipping over again. Hold up, people, hold up. Alright, well, I don't know if we're gonna get out of this. Chalk one up to the kiddo. Alright. Will that help us out? Oh, we're moving. Good. Good, because I was like, I think if I reset, we have to come back here and find our freaking stuff, you know? I don't want to do that. I'll try there. We turn the car off. Of course we didn't. And instead of zapping into it, I just run ever so slowly. I got time. I don't have to, like, speed around. And over here on the tree, it is. I should be really good at finding these pages because I'm always finding them in the... Alright, you know, I didn't even look to see what the first one was. 4% more gold at night. I like that. But anyway, I'm always finding these pages in the winter, so if I wait one day, go out and find them, I should be able to find them no sweat because it's not winter anymore. Now, there's a few pages we skipped over there, but itching to be digging here. I didn't see too many. In fact, I've only seen one besides the one that So all this gas wasted to get one. We're on a roll today. We're on a roll. Good or bad. I'm hoping to find more than one over here, but we're gonna get out and walk. That new sounds over here. I don't remember ever hearing that, but isn't the page over? Maybe it's not the page. They often hide something back over here, I thought. See how these chopping sounds I remember hearing, but not that chainsaw. Let's see, it's stuck in the wood here. There's one. We're doing good. 3 of them. It's not good. We probably should have 5 or 6 by now. But yeah, they're right. The frame rates are freaking way better. I'll quickly check by the outhouse. And I think we're about done at this place. By the outhouse. All right. Okay, that's already 10% more gold. And then 4 at night. So it's 14 at night. I don't think we'll find any more. Could be wrong. Almost expecting to find some on the claim rather than over here. But there's still a page over here to go grab. So let's go grab it. I didn't buy any mats. So I wanted to capture gold. I can't do it, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We're about the gold nuggets right now. They make that smaller. Looks smaller. Turn already. There you go. That's one tight turn. This truck just almost can't make it. Completely coming to a stop. Well, he's talking a lot these days, isn't he? Ah, here we are. Hey, just remember, I do other content, you know. I've been doing a couple of other mining games, but not just that. You know, doing things like Planet Crafters. Still got a rafts thing going on, and just know, you know, like when it's on the off season, don't forget to keep watching and check out all the other things that I do. Definitely helps the channel out. We're not gonna waste our gas. If we have to dig in the dark, we got a flashlight. Oh, the one thing we don't have is a vision. Is vision when we carry those things. Now, after a bit, if we don't get a nugget, then I know nuggets are off, and I'll go get the rest of this stuff. But I believe the nuggets are on. Yes, we're keeping it. Freaking, if I don't, I'll be so far behind, it'll be stupid. You're gonna see that a lot, so get used to it. I normally I do this with the mini DLC machines, but it's a DLC, so. Darn, too bad every time it didn't ding, it was some gold. Like, it's probably would have been okay to go and, like, get an ounce or two with this. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I don't know. We just need enough to go get the drill and then start drilling and see what kind of a claim we got here. I don't know if you didn't see it. I have been covering the Alaska gold fever. It's very different in the sense that it's digging in a mine with a pickaxe, and it's like 1893 or something. Really great game. And then there was a new demo out for Next Fest, and that was black gold. Like not so much mining, but it's they're drilling for oil. And once it's set up, or once you find it, you set up pumps on your derrick and you pump out oil and complete quests and things. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't done it yet and you're a YouTuber, I'm going to let you know the music is copyrighted, so don't play it. Otherwise, you'll have to, like, take some time. My golly. Take some time out and redo it. Or not redo it. YouTube has a good, like, a good enough system that if you're tagged, which I was, it's like, here's the actions you can take. You can remove the music. You can mute where the music's at. Unfortunately, in this case, it was through the whole video. So that one worked. I forget what the other one was, but I've selected to mute the music. So it muted the music, and it was good. It worked out well, but it takes like a couple of hours. But I wasn't too worried. When I saw it, I'm like, all right. I clicked it on. I was doing some work, as I do. And I'm like, okay, we're just going to go ahead and let that run. And it's not going to bug me any. And then I forgot about it. Came back a couple hours later. It's like, your video can now be monetized. And I'm like, all right, awesome. Yeah, another game that did that. I think what it was called. It was the one with the where you build like a city on the on the back of this big beast. I just can't remember the name off the top of my head. Really good game, a lot of fun, great idea. And it wasn't the game, like the people that made the game. It's actually artist of the game, like, and it wasn't a copyright strike, and it wasn't like a. He didn't want you to take. He was just like he flagged you and said, "Hey, I've made this music, and something something." And I'm just like, you know, if you're that paranoid about your music being in a freaking video game, don't put your damn music in there, dude. Like, you know. That or, you know, you're not going to get much coverage. Just every YouTuber is going to turn your music off because they're not going to put up with that kind of garbage. So we're at 1.3. We need 6. I think that's about the max to get out of here. And if we keep doing that, it won't take too awfully long. Maybe we'll take a stroll around the claim and see if we can't find any of the chests around. Like I said, I try my best to find them all, and when I can't, then old Rasher Wagon there. I don't think he's old, but Rasher Wagon, good friend, has taken the time beforehand to find it all. And there's ways he can do that. That honestly, I could too, but I don't have the time. I was working all day today too, so I hear he sometimes takes 2 or 3 hours to find them all. So that we can all get it done in like 30 minutes. So thank you, Rasher. You're a good guy. One other achievement I haven't gotten is driving around the maps. It's like you gotta drive 1,000 kilometers. I just haven't gotten that because I just use fast travel all the time. And I don't know if that one is one that's specific to a save or just overall in the game. I have to like look at it and watch because it's somewhere in the 200 range. So I've only done 1/5 of what I need to. But I think if it was between saves, I probably would have, over the years that I've been playing, it should have gotten that. So it's got to be per save that you're in. Like that. They can just come in a little faster. That would be nice. I know they won't, but I wish they would. Oh, my son taught the baby, like, so he's been messing with a fidget spinner, but hasn't really figured out, you know, what it does. But today he's like kind of showed him how he could like push it around a little bit and make it spin. And now he's been having a ball with that. He's just like going bonkers with it. That's what he's doing right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but he's pushing that little fidget spinner all around on the floor, trying to make it spin. Yay. Come on, gold. We're almost up to 3 ounces, about half our needed money. because we need roughly 3K to get it, rent it, and then 1.5K to get it here. Hopefully I won't get antsy with the drilling as I do, but okay, well, barely missed it. Dang it. So normally I'd stop and rinse it out and keep going. Well, like I said, I mean, maybe I should have, like, because this would be about maybe another 2 ounces that you get out of here, maybe. It's Nighthawk, so it's possible. Actually, I haven't panned on Nighthawk forever, so I don't know. And don't worry, people, this method has been checked out by us through the devs. This is not a cheat. It is the way it was designed. And so they're like, this is not a hack. This is not a cheat. It's how the nugget system works. Maybe they did it this way thinking, you know, most people, like in a regular game, yeah, most people would not do this because they're interested in getting all the gold out of the dirt. But leaderboard, it's a whole nother story. Can you give me a big nugget of like 6-7 ounces? That would be a big nugget. What you throwing me here, flakes, man? I was gonna join into a chat on someone's Discord, like on Rashers or Brenny's, but for some reason no one has them. I don't know. Generally they're there all talking, but I didn't find any today, so could have made it a little more interesting. And I'll check a little later. Maybe we'll tune in a little bit. Maybe they're just not gotten up to running yet. Oh, we're almost up to 4 now. I haven't been really watching. I'm just like, diggy, diggy, diggy. Oh, I'm not losing pay dirt. This pay dirt is paying out. Come on, give us some money. There we go. Like, I wish the amount that goes up would go up faster. Instead of like 0.01 per finding. Or just make it random. Because it's definitely not random. I think we've all noticed that also the nuggets you find out there aren't random. If we were to all record our own, we'd all probably see that they end up coming in the same pattern. So Gotta take a break. My hand's like going numb. Maybe I could try learning to do this with the controller. And my hand wouldn't always go to sleep doing this or go numb. Fine, what do we have? 4-8, so we're getting there. Let's see, we'll back up and see if we can get this section in there. All right, we're pretty close. It's very likely if we went there with what we got right now, we could probably get away with what we have and get what we need. But I say no, let's keep going. I'd rather have a little extra money than be like, oh man, we're like, got $5 to go and smelt some gold. Been there though. In fact, I've had $0 to go smelt gold. You gotta sell some back to the guy, and you're like, or like smelt some, not smelt, sell some ore, which really sucks. So, not something you want to do. And if you do it, sell as little as possible. So many people, I watch it all the time. They're like, oh, I'm out of money, but I can sell the ore. And I've got 6 ounces of gold. So, why don't I just sell it all? Look, I got $3,000. And you're like, you could have had 8,000, but, or 7,500. If you smell it, if you got like 40 bucks from him, and then made a bar out of what that $40 and then went to the bank, then you would have had plenty of money to it's like such a newbie mistake, because they don't, I guess they read it, or maybe they don't, but it says selling it to them you lose 40% of your gold, and they're like 40%. I'm okay with that. And then the next thing they do, they spend it all, and then midnight comes around, they're like, oh, I didn't realize old claim owner would want his portion. Oh, tell me there we go, there we go. I want to see if we can get any more. I don't think so. We'll dig for maybe 5 more minutes. But I believe that's pretty much the max. Regardless if you do it with a shovel or with the mini excavator, it's like 6 to 8. Well, I'm gonna say 6 ounces. I haven't really gotten anything more out of it. There was one time I did sit and do this for about, I think, 15 minutes afterwards. I'm like, yeah, there's definitely no more gold in this place. So both with the shovel and that I did it another time where I had the mini excavator and I was digging and I'm like, I poured like bucket after bucket. If there, you know, should have seen something by now. I'm almost feeling like that right now. We should have seen something by now. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and keep putting more dirt in here, hoping we see something. Like just even one more will be plenty for me. That's not the message I want to see. Come on. Show me the good one. I think we're all coming down to knowing the reality of the situation. That's about the only message we're going to continue to see. But let's keep going just a little longer. Maybe we'll hit a special. I doubt it. All right, a couple more, and I'm just going to call it a day because rarely ever seen any more gold after 6 ounces. All right, this is me saying it's done. Time to move on. Now my controller's off, but we'll get there. So I think at this point in the game, we could have it up a little louder. What the heck, controller? The controller's on now, but it's not doing anything. All right, this is lame, but let's plug it into that and see if that changes anything. What the heck is up here, charger? Come on, let's go. All right, hold on. All right. I don't know how long this is gonna last, so let's enjoy it while it does. It's plugged in, but I think there's a bit of a short in this cable, so hopefully we won't just be driving down the road and lose it. All right, we're gonna go driving around the claim here. Let's dip in right here. I have a quick look see over here. I don't think there's anything, but we'll go collect the page over here. I just noticed something. There's that loading sign up there, so I'm gonna just play it safe. It is season 39, by the way. Just an update since we didn't know at the beginning, because I can't count or something. Release the brake. Okay. Don't know if there would be one way up here, but we can take a look. But we really don't get much going down, going backwards and downhill, do we? Seems like it's still going uphill. I guess we'll go out this way. Go up here. If anything, there's at least a page up here. We'll just left the lights on. Let's see. Oh, I thought it was, yeah, I thought it was on the bridge. For a second, I didn't think I was getting by. Any boxes? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? All right, moving on then. Don't even know what we hit there. I'm surprised I didn't find one on the claim. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. I don't know. Hold up a second. Don't quite remember seeing this sign. Warning. This door is not for pedestrian traffic. Please use main door. Fine. Have it your way. I'm out. I got bounce. Whoa. Well, I got the box there. Got the box there. Where are they hiding all these boxes? Because I'm probably just blind. That's what it is. You know, I just don't see them as I'm driving. Like that rock. I didn't see it. Surprised they didn't have one right there. That would have been... Wait. Stop. I just saw one. But on the other side. Yeah, there was one. I was looking at the wrong side. Alright, huh? Hold up. We got something. Oh, I move faster. Good. Oh, little guy tipped over, but he's fine. Since we're at the edge of this road, basically. Gotta go back here and check. Oh, there's one right there. Nice, nice. There we go. I'm gonna go all the way back here. Take I was right. I was gonna take a gamble. They put another one back here because I haven't seen too many more around the maps. They gotta hide them somewhere. 10% more gold at night. Now we have 14% at night. Out of the corner of my eye, I think I saw one, but I could be wrong. I think it was just the rock over there. Yeah, just a rock. Kind of looked like one, but no. Alright, let's get to the blacksmith. I don't know why it's always loading, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Fuel is low. Great. Just what I didn't want to see, but it is expected. We've been driving around a bit. Thought we'd come down this way. Hopefully not mess up the truck, because there's always just invisible crap on this road that I hit. Hey, what the fuck did I hit? Alright, devs, fix this. This is stupid. Can't get by this road. It's like crap is in the way. Luckily I didn't mash up my truck. Sometimes I come by there, mashes the crap out of my truck. So I'm gonna just hop out here. I shouldn't leave that on. My own light on, that would be really good. Have a quick look, see around just these houses here. Where they normally place things. Anyhow. See, I wasn't where I thought I was. You turn the damn truck on, please. Shush about diff lock, don't care. It's helpful no matter where you're at. I think with the way things are setting, we will have another Christmas leaderboard. It's my guess. Oh, we only got enough to get 3 ounces. Lame. All right, let's get that gold. That's a big fat bar. Now, I'm not going to use the truck because it's very low on gas. And I have feet to run, so they should have an achievement running 100 kilometers now. That would take forever in a game like this. I'd be so bored trying to run 1,000 kilometers. Even 100. Is there anything up over here? Y'all hiding something? Let's go check by the police station here. Way over here. I can't go by on that side. Well, I could go a little further back here, but I guess not. That doesn't matter. Nothing there to see. Nothing to see here, son. That's a good amount. That's a good amount. But it's not enough yet. Haha, broke you. Alright, should be popping up any moment now. Alright. Open a drink and it spritzed everywhere. Now it's like everything's all getting sticky. All right, time to get our gold. It's that button right there. All right. There we go. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing here. No, we will drop the truck because we gotta go get some items. And it'll be better to go this way, I think. Or to travel back from this side, yeah. Again, we'll leave the truck. We'll just walk over this way. Yeah. You know, I think they did. I think they just went and put 120 FPS there rather than having our actual counter. And so that way, everyone thinks they've got great looking frames per second. I think that's what they did. No, I'm kidding. Developers have done a great job, so give them a hand. I remember playing this game at 3 frames per... Oh, that's a change. I think I like this a little better than the last. Okay. Anyway. Did they make these wide again? Because I think they did. And thank you that you did, because it was not cool that they were so dark you couldn't see them. All right. That means we got to get back to camp. But we need some gas. It's about the only money I'm going to spend for right now. I'm getting a little bit of gas because we don't got money for anything else. We won't till we come back. I can't get... I got my placement wrong on my keyboard. I must have. No, but they could be bright. I think white would have been is better here. Like they're so. It's just it needs to be better. Hey, no, no, no. Hey, he's all like, ooh, controller. What does that do? All right, back to the claim we go. I was just thinking, oh, I wonder if it transferred it to the wrong place because I don't remember picking the place for it to go. But when you only have one claim, that's the only claim that shows up on the other side. So I think I did okay. We'll find out. I think I've found 5 or 6 of these chests. Oh, it dropped to 117. It is alive. Did we not? We got that one. I don't know. It looked like it was closed again, but... I have to say, there are certain things that could just not have collision detection on them. You know, if they want to also speed up some frame rates, not having every last little thing in this game have collisions will help that a lot too. That's a bonus for them. They probably knew it. They probably knew it. Can't wait to get fast travel because this is not how I like to do things. It's probably way over here. It's changed how things come. That, or I did send it the wrong place. Now I see it over here. I don't know why they have them start down here now. I do wish it actually started further up. I don't care. Go back. Leave me alone. I know how to use this machine. Well, we'll just start. No. I'm gonna guarantee there's probably no gold out over there. We're just gonna start here. I mean, if I need to dig, or not dig, but drill to get gold, then we'll, like, hit all these other ones that I missed, but... What's up, buddy? Yeah. I'll go a few in and then we'll take a right. 3-ounce nugget, baby. We're on the road to recovery. Oh, I don't have to recover, so we're on the road to getting a wash plant. I mean, heck, I should have 9 ounces of gold. I should be on the leaderboard already. If that's the case, people would spend more time drilling. Maybe 2 more, and we'll go out towards the center. Nice. Oh my, wait, saving and loading. I wonder if it's broken in that. I'll have to watch other people's streams and stuff as they come out, because it's kind of weird that it just says loading all the time. Maybe that was their trick to getting it to work. And if that's the case, I mean, it doesn't bother me any. It's not slowing the game down. It just, like, worries me that, like, it's in a condition that normally most games are like, don't turn your game off right now because it's going to ruin your game otherwise. And then you're like, son of a gun. I'm hoping for something good. If I can't beat these, I'll take them all day long. Just keep serving them up. I'll be very happy. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's pretty exciting, isn't it? I know, I know. Good point of view, you know. Or good perspective, yeah. What's up, buddy? Yeah. He's a funny little guy. Stop, we want to drill here. I'm checking out something. So give me just a moment. Let's see if like Rash or anyone is. Nope, nope, so. Let's have a look at the map now. We'll get maybe some indication what we might be getting here. Nothing. Oh yeah, nothing. Oh man. That means the gold is further back. That doesn't mean it's not bad. I mean, I'm hoping it's like there's no or very little like top dirt, but we still can't tell yet, so. He went back to playing with the fidget spinner. No. Hit the button again. So I might do this next row down. I'll go one more and then go back to the left. And then if I'm really excited about what I'll see, I'll cover the previous row. Well, I'm not complaining. Wait, better than the 0 point whatevers you get. Maybe after I'm done recording, I'll save and quit and come back and see if it goes away. But like I said, the loading thing isn't bugging the game any, so I'm not going to worry about it. Well, come on, let's go. Uh-oh, hold on. All right. Had to save him from eating a rock. So we've got like, instead of pavement out in front of our house, we just have gravel paths, even for the driveway. And so there's often, you know, little rocks that come in here from the gravel. And they even get down here into the basement, and he seems to be like a little vacuum that finds them. Yeah, what's up? 25 ounces already. We're doing good. And go get fast travel. Nice. I'm happy to see some bigger nuggets coming through here, and it's not like you've been drilling for an hour and you've got like 3 ounces. You're like, this is. I don't know. Can't confirm or deny it, but I think maybe they upped it that, or that's how it is on the non-DLC side. And on the DLC side, you don't get, and that could be it too. I really don't know. What's the problem? It's like, no problem, Dad. Just want to make noise. He is a noise maker. Anything he can find to make noise with, he will. All right, let's take a look at our map, because now we've crossed probably a place, yeah, where there's. That's a very small. Oh man, seriously? Not 2, not 4, but 9. That's impressive, to say the. It's disappointing, is what that is. I hope it gets better with this road, because that is very unfortunate. Hey, don't touch my stuff, baby. It's mine. You got your own toys. Go. This controller is mine, buddy. No. It's mine. So we're across this other side, hopefully see a little bit better ground here. I'm a bit disappointed at what I saw, but hopefully that's just a fluke. Because going down 9 meters means there's not much to scrape off the bottom. Just keep drilling and move on. There's no moving on. This is it. There you rent out Old Arnold and go there. That would be something weird. You go to Old Arnold instead of Nighthawk to get gold. That would be very strange indeed. All right. Peeps be asking me questions here. They know I'm recording. What's up, dog? Oh, the dog's watching me. Wants some of my food. Ain't gonna happen. I'm sure there's some people that started put some money or gold on the board. The ones that are staying in the hog pen area. But that's not me. All right. Wait for it to come all the way up and then we'll have a look-see. Hacker. I think I know who that is. Kraken Gold. I thought it said Karen Gold. I'm like, we got a Karen on the boards. Oh, that's better. That's nice. I can live with that. The numbers are decent, you know. 15, 16. It could be better. Whoa, what was that all about? Y'all saw that, right? Looks like it tumbled away for a second. No, it's just a slow going drilling for a little while. Well, at least I know we've got a pretty decent map. And there's at least some places it's not too deep. To get to the gold and the gold columns for, you know, the square underneath it's got some actual gold in it. Oh my goodness. Now it's supercharged. Great. Oh, nice. Well, we can do like 1 or 2 more. We'll check this square, or not square, but this row. And then because this is so awesome and exciting, I think I'm going to call it a video for now. Get this out, and then I'll just keep drilling, see how far I can get before I'm buggered by it and go spend some money and put up something. Well, I guess that's kind of as far as we need to go. Let's have a look, see. Oh, that's the wrong one. 5 ounces already, wow. They're kicking it. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, nice, right at the nice. Okay, this is way better than I thought. Sweet. We just got into our good gold. And we've been getting some pretty good gold from the thing, so yeah. But I think I will leave it here for today. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And if you want to help and support the channel, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG gang. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.